Hello everybody, this is Charles and I'm back for a Chogoking review, this time for the Bandai's metal build Gundam 00 Gundam 7 Sword. Yes, I know it's been a while that I've been away. I'm so sorry to keep you waiting, but there wasn't any toy that I wanted to do a review on until this piece came along, and as you can see, it's a very big box. And I tell you, this is gonna be one of the best purchases I've made in this year so far. And I'm just gonna say it's really lucky for me. I managed to get the last piece that's available on Anime Export. I couldn't get it locally because the stocks were cut. And once I got the last piece on Anime Export, they had a back order status. I mean, alright, great. At least I got this piece before it ran out of stock. So without further ado, let's just go through this piece. Let me just get the box out of the way first. And here we have it. Gundam 00 Riser. Yes, this is in a 00 Riser mode. It actually came in the 7 Sword mode, but I actually converted it into the 00 Riser mode, so it's easier for me to do a review. Anyway, it's not much of a conversion, you just have to replace the kneecaps. So basically, first, why do you want to get this piece? Simply because there's so much metal in it. Yes, there's a lot of metal. I mean, I am totally impressed. It's like here the joints that holds the what you call it, GM whatever you call it, GN drive. Yes, GN drives. This part is totally die cast. And what else do I have that is die cast? For the elbow, this elbow joint is totally die cast as well. We have the inner body, which is die cast. You can actually see inside over here inside it's die cast. What else? The whole waist is die cast. Yes, it's die cast. The joint holding the hips and the thighs are die cast. We have the knee joint is totally die cast. We have a lot of die cast here at the bottom as well. This is die cast. The sides here are die cast. We have totally die cast toes, and then the ankle joints are die cast. So it's really a lot of die cast. This is really awesome, I tell you. It feels really heavy. It's 1 to 100 scale. It's really impressive. In terms of articulation, this guy is really great as well. Head, okay, full rotation. We do have the GN drive that you can actually pull out this. Alright, you can notice I actually pull this out for more mobility, to stretch it a little bit. And we can actually move the GN drive over here this much, and the GN drive can actually be removed. Alright, let me just first do this. Okay, sweaty pump. So here it can be removed. Yeah, very nice. Too bad it doesn't light up or spin like the master grade or the perfect grade version, I mean. Yeah, and over here I think you can actually replace it with a mock GN drive that's gonna come with some Tamashi exclusive. Okay, with the 00 Riser. So this is what we have. And the arms, shoulders can move this high. You can actually rotate the arms all the way, front back motion at the elbows. You have 360 rotation here, double jointed elbows over here. 1, 2, see, you can bend this much. And what's more impressive is that this part of the hand, you can actually move it as well. It's like additional wrist joints. It's like totally awesome. So the amount of articulation this guy has is a lot. In terms of the chest portion, he has articulation. Let me just get this out of the way so you can see. So you see that he can actually bend quite a fair bit. Yeah, 2 joints, 2 parts of articulation, one over here and one at the top. So it's really awesome. You can spin him quite a lot as well. Over here, oops, sorry, the camera. Over here, you can actually push the back skirt down a little so that you can actually move him around more. See, it gives him additional mobility. Alright, over here. And on the front skirt, you can actually move this freely. You can even pull it out for additional articulation over here, which I think is not really necessary because there isn't very much blockage over here, so it's not much required. And over here we see that the side skirts can be lifted as well. Legs, you can actually move this much. Front back motion. Alright, let me just get this out of the way. You can move up so much. You can actually do a rotation freely, quite a lot of rotation. You can do it 360 in fact, I think, if there's no blocking. The thighs, knees rather, double jointed knees, very good articulation. We do have the ankles. Okay, you can actually move this much. You can actually move this part up as well to give your ankles more motion upwards, right, over here. And you can actually move the ankles side to side as well for more dynamic poses. What I like about this is really impressive is that, let me just first go through this part. This part is where you store 2 of the swords. You actually have to fit them in on your own, and you actually lift them up to give more space for articulation. So over here, what's amazing that he can actually do a kneeling pose easily. See? He can do a kneeling pose without any sweat. See? Is that cool? In fact, he can even do a full squatting pose, full kneeling pose in fact. This is really awesome. Look at this. This is really awesome. How many toys, die-cast robots do you know of that can do this much of an articulation? The last I know it was the Bandai Soul of Choco King Evangelions. So this is really awesome. Look at this. Alright, so I can't tell you how much I love the metal content in this piece. It is really awesome. Look at this. This guy is simply awesome. This metal keeps him very well balanced, and look at it. Yeah, he looks really great. Right, cool. In terms of accessories, he has a lot of accessories. Mainly 7 swords. So first, let me just convert him to his 7 sword mode. What you want to do, just take out this knee pad, these 2, and just to point out, it's die cast here as well. This grey part is die cast. Simply wonderful. Alright, and what you're going to do is to plug in this piece. This grey part is, well, plastic, but it doesn't matter. There's enough die cast. Just push it in, and we are now in 7 sword mode. Ta-da! It's that simple. Alright, let me just go through the weapons first before anything else. First, we have two of these swords. So how he's going to hold them is actually going to just pull them out. There are additional hands to actually hold the swords. So I'm actually having problem pulling them out because my having sweaty palms. Yeah, so here you pull it out, and there's actually hands to hold it, and likewise for the other side. Cool. So when you are not holding it, and by the way, the details for this piece is really fabulous. They have a lot of markings and all over the place. They are very detailed. So this is really a value for money piece in my opinion. Alright, so over here, what you're going to do, it doesn't matter where you put it because it's the same. Just going to plug it into the holes here and into the holes here. Okay, so they're tight. Yep, I got it in. So this is where you're gonna store 2 of the swords. Okay, let me just get in balance a little bit first. Alright, and now we have the GN, one of the GN swords, GN gun. You can actually convert him into a gun, alright, or it's a gun sword or something like that. Yeah. You can actually pull this out as well and replace it with the GN sword. So this GN sword actually comes in a pack. So there's 2 GN swords, there's lots of hands, and there's a stand, which I'm not going to go into detail for this part, but this is the GN swords you can actually change. So here I'm just going to plug this sword back in here, and here is another GN sword that you can actually be a GN gun as well. Okay, or a GN sword. So over here they have pegs. Okay, they have pegs over here for you to actually slot them in. I know it has a peg over here. Just have a peg over here to store one of the swords over here at the waist. And this has a peg as well. Oh yeah, I know where the peg went to. I was fiddling with this toy earlier, and I guess one of the pegs got stuck. Yep, one of the pegs got stuck over here in this plastic piece. Let me just pull it out and put it back in here. Alright, and so now I can put my sword back here. Okay, cool. And now for the big one. Okay, this big one. This big ass sword. Well, according to instructions, there's 2 modes for this one. One of them is just open this 2 sides up and pull out the handle, and you have a sword this big. And the other mode is some sort of shield mode. I think you just need to pull out this bottom part. Yeah, pull out this bottom, pull out the sides, and there. Oh, and pull this whole part out, and there you have it. It's like a shoe. Pretty cool. In fact, if I were to play it, I would probably open it this way and have a full blast open mode sword or whatever you call it. So just put everything back this way, and there's actually a catch over here that you can actually put. Oh, you need to pull this out first so that you can actually fit in the GN tunnel, and there you have it. Cool. So here we have Gundam 00 Riser 7 Swords mode. This is a very impressive piece. I personally recommend it a lot, so do get it while you still can, because I heard it's sold in a lot of places. So do try to get one if you can. It's really awesome. It's really fantastic. It's 1:100 size. And what else can I say? Oh yes, there's gonna be a Tamashii exclusive 00 Riser set that comes with the 00 Riser, the jet and the wings and everything. So this is going to complement that piece really well. So here's Charles signing off with yet another Chogoking review. I know I'm a little nervous since I haven't been back for a while, so do pardon with me, and I do hope that you stay tuned to my channel and check out my channel again next time. See ya.